Welcome, don't forget to enter the giveaway. The last giveaway winner will be announced at the end of the video. Don't forget to check it out. Maybe you won and you don't realize that you got a message from me. But just to join it, it's a 7-day free premium. You just have to comment your in-game name, like the video, and I mean that's it. So without further ado, just go watch the whole video. Okay, so we will be rating Albion YouTubers. I mean, I did steal this idea from Swole Benji a bit. By saying a bit, I mean a lot. But, you know, it's free content basically. First of all, we have the official Albion online channel. I mean, I think every Albion player has seen it at least once. I'm gonna put it in A tier actually. I feel like they do cover like everything, but they also don't go into details. So they just miss out on a lot of information that you should know. I mean, you can find information on the updates from patch notes, but I think they should mention that in the video actually. Since if we take the channel, we can see that they actually have been uploading basically every update or beforehand. So as you can see, I've already viewed a lot of them. The thing is, a lot of Albion players still don't watch them, so this is 19,000 views in one day, by the way. The update plan did have 300,000 views almost, but I mean, it's still fine. The one that actually made me twitch out a bit, you know, go full retarded, was that the fucking Wild Blood trailer got almost 1 million views. I mean, that's more than the whole Albion player base, almost double that, by the way. So that's a shit ton. All these major updates usually do have a lot of views though. The Wild Blood one was the one that was waited for the most in my opinion though. So I think it can stay in A tier because, I mean, this is an informational channel. This isn't really a personal channel that someone's trying to grow. But I mean, look at the stats. Almost 900,000 views in the last 30 days. Damn. And I mean, they've only uploaded twice during that, and that's the... Oh, never mind, yeah, that was the update plan, that's why. So for my next YouTuber, I'm going to take Equard, this bad boy down here. So, first of all, let's take a look at his content. I don't really watch him. I mean, he mostly does stream highlights or some shit. He doesn't really do any guides or shit like that. So, I mean, as you can see, it's interesting content, you know, it looks cool, the thumbnails. Oh, fuck! Yabba dabba doo! Where the fuck did you get this fan art from, man? I need a source. But yeah, I mean, it does look pretty cool, you know. The thumbnails do make you want to click on top of them, and also the content seems to be decent. He has been getting a lot of views, so he's like, I think, one of the top streamers and YouTubers combined. So let's view at the stats, and I mean, with 10 uploads this month, he's gained 500,000 views and 1,400 subscribers. I mean, damn, man. If I were you, I'd probably go check out his channel and his stream. I mean, it's pretty interesting in my opinion. He's a funny guy. But since he doesn't do any guide videos and only content videos from stream highlights, I'm gonna have to put him in A tier. So our next victim will be this boy down here. I mean, I think he's the most hated Albion content creator. Oh fuck, I gotta redo this. He's one of the biggest trolls in the game in my opinion. But you know what we have to do? We have to make something special for him. So Swole Benji will have to go to S+ tier. I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You either love him, want to fill his guts, or you just want to organize a public execution for him. But if we do take a look at his channel, we can see that he has been uploading a lot. I mean, I've been actually watching a few of them, not most, but I mean, for example, if we take the creator tier list, the video idea I stole from him basically, and I just open it, you can see that I actually commented under it. I mean, he did like praise Von a lot, and I mean, I hate Von a bit, but you know, I had to comment. I dragged my nutsack to 2 miles of curry covered glass shards and cut off 2 of my limbs to hear Von say my name. I mean, I'll still do it if you want, you know, but then I did have to comment. I dragged them 2 more miles if you said my name at Swole Benji. I did have to drop the eyes and the tongue emoji, you know, for extra reas, but it is what it is, he didn't answer. So I think his views are pretty high. If we go under the channel stats, you can see he has more views than the Albion official YouTube. He has uploaded 23 videos, so I mean, that number is already bigger than my will to live. So let's just look at his videos for a second. He does guides mostly, I mean. He isn't an Albion only focused YouTuber, but he does a lot of Albion content. I mean, I do recommend checking him out. But he also wants to profit on top of the other games, since I don't think Albion gets that many views. I think he played Starfield, he did New World videos, and I mean a couple of others as well. But he's been uploading for a long time. He has 1.4 thousand videos and 116,000 subscribers. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's move on to the next creator. So this is going to be Goldstein. I mean, Goldstein. I don't know how to pronounce it, you know, everyone does it differently. So let's pull this bitch out of here. So if we look at him, I mean, he's honestly not the fastest uploader. I mean, 8 videos in 7 months. I mean, it's somewhere, but it's not the most. He does have a lot of views because his content is kind of cool. I mean, just look at those thumbnails. Look at that loot, man. I need some of that in my life. God damn, professional rat here. I need him to teach me. Running low on silver, I can't even buy a rat set probably. If we go to his views per hour, I mean, look at this, 239. In the last 3 days, 50,000 views. 150k in 1 month. I mean, damn. And if we go to the live channels, that's... Oh, the motherfucker is in Uganda. I didn't know that. Yeah, as you saw, the upload rate is really low. I mean, that's already higher than my Willow Leave, as I said with Soul Benji. But look at the subscriber rate, the view rate. I mean, the man is doing pretty well. I just hope that he would upload more, you know. Don't really watch him that much, but I mean, go check him out. It's probably really good content. So for that, I'm going to throw him in A tier. Actually, Equart, you can go sit in S tier. But I think Goldstein would be S or S plus tier if he did have a faster upload schedule. I mean, waiting like half a year for another video is kind of depressing, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so let's move on to Levi. I mean, I think you've probably heard of him if you have been around the game for more over than a year. If we look at this, I actually have viewed 1 or 2 of his videos, but I mean, he hasn't been uploading recently. I mean, 7 months since the last video, but his view rates are still pretty fine, you know. He has already 100 videos, 40,000 subscribers. I mean, the thumbnails are really good. The view counts are decent as well, so, you know, I would throw him in the B tier, sadly. I mean, he's not active anymore, that's the main reason. On to the next creator. It's going to be Stalker313. I mean, 313, I don't know which one it is, but I think you've heard of him already. I mean, he has been decently active. I mean, 8 videos a month is pretty okay-ish. He has a lot of views on them as well. 20,000 subscribers to his name with 238 videos. He does only make Albion videos though, I think. His channel stats are pretty good as well. 466,000 views in the last month. I mean, Iraq, okay. Oh, 9 videos in the last month. Oh, that's huge! 22,000 subscribers. Oh, damn. I mean, I do enjoy his content from time to time. It doesn't show that I viewed it, but I have, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, it's not my kind of content to just watch PvP montages or clips. I don't know for what reason, but I usually watch guides. So, for that reason, my personal opinion, I'm going to put him in B tier as well. No, A tier. That's exactly how it is. So the next person is going to be Fakturka. I don't think he's that active on YouTube, but he's more of a streamer. So if we go to his channel, we can see that he has been uploading decently, you know. Not the most active, not the most inactive as well. But this is just Twitch highlights, to be honest with you. He doesn't really do videos, the YouTube form, but he does make videos from stream highlights like some of the people on the list. As you can see, this chat is in every video basically. It is decent content, but I don't think it's the most entertaining in my opinion. You can still check him out, but you know, it's not my type of tea, not my type of coffee. But he does make Albion videos exclusively, as far as I know. He's a good PvP player. I think he runs corrupted dungeons the most though. That's his kind of kink, you know. So for that, for running corrupted dungeons, he's going to go into B tier. Not the best, not the worst. He's an OG. So the next one is going to be Eugen, okay? He's going to be going into the B tier because of his name. Well, not because of that solely, but if you look at his content, it's mostly 0 to hero or some gameplay, you know. He does make interesting montages, but, you know, It's, as I said earlier, it's not my type of content I like. I don't really like sitting in silence watching people play the game and fight. He's decent at PvP though, and I mean 132 videos. I mean, that's a lot. If we go to his view count, looks like he's been deleting some videos or something, since I don't think that's physically possible. But you know, let's leave him at it. He can keep up the good work. The next person is going to be Big Lips McGee. I think you've already heard of him. This blue-haired guy right here. Let's pull him onto the main screen. So, if we look at his content, he still does Albion exclusive content. I mean, what the fuck? This looks like a Roblox fucking thumbnail. Okay, well, I mean, there's interesting thumbnails for sure. But I mean, pay to win. I mean, Albion isn't that pay to win. You can still buy it with in-game silver if you're doing the correct things. Made a guide video, also doing content videos. I think he's going to be pretty high on the rating list since 230 videos, 30,000 subscribers. I mean, that's a lot. Let's check the stat. One video in the last month, 180,000 views. I mean, goddamn. I didn't check it, but his upload schedule is definitely not the fastest. That's gonna bring his ranking down though. Any shot? Too many shots. Let's go back to videos. Yeah, so I'm going to have to throw him into C tier. I don't really enjoy his content that much. Actually, B tier. B tier should be fine for this pal right here. My next victim will be Coco Smilch, or Coco, a big Coco. I don't know what the fuck you call him, it's different names every time. Actually, I'm not gonna rate him yet. Let's look at his content. Oh shit, oh fuck. Okay, let's take his channel. And we can see that he makes a lot of videos. He doesn't do any guides, mostly stream highlights, I think. It looks like it. Yes, it is. Never mind. It's even called stream highlights. I'm just that retarded. So, 500 videos, almost 50,000 subscribers. Let's go to channel stat. 500,000 views in the last month. 9 videos. I mean, it's a fast growing channel, I'd say so. 30,000 views on every video, basically. He's short, too many to count, alright. I'm gonna throw him in C tier. He is the Jesus of Albion. So that's the reason he's going into A tier. I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want this video to be a 40-minute video, so let's take this little cute hooker down here. He's called 123 actually. Let's take his channel now. Let's go to videos. And we can already see that he does gameplay content. Mostly stream highlights as well, it looks like. I mean, he is the best PvPer by stats, I think, if I am correct still. Also got 164 videos. He's mainly a streamer though. One of the best or like the most viewed streamers on Twitch in Albion. And once we try to view his channel stat, they're just hidden. I don't know, we just can't look at them. I think he's just that private kind of a guy, you know. But just because of that, we can't view his view count. His upload schedule, I mean, we can see it's pretty fast. The fucker is going into B tier. I mean, he has a lot of fame, so no point of putting him down low. He's also been consistent for a long ass time on Twitch. On to the next one, Nazori. He's a fucking koala bear. I don't know what the fuck to say about him, but let's take a look. He hasn't really done Albion content for a decent amount of time, so he's not that much of an Albion content creator, but as you can see, his view counts are pretty decent, stable in the Albion world. It's been tough time for him in a couple of these videos, right? But let's look at his stats again. 18,000 views in the last month. I mean, that's pretty decent. 10 videos in the last month. That's still decent. I mean, you know what? Let's put him into B tier. No, actually, C tier. I mean, he doesn't do any videos in Albion anymore, basically, so I don't find him that entertaining since I don't watch him personally. I did watch him a long time ago, but I feel like his content and his personality has just changed so drastically that it's not really worth for me to watch anymore. So, let's move on to IO, or IOWF. Now, if we take a look at his upload schedule, 6 videos in the last month, that's decent. The thumbnails are pretty decent as well. View count's pretty high as well, for Albion at least. Let's see his channel stats, 100,000 views. The subscriber count isn't really going up that fast, but I mean, it's mostly just fucking Twitch highlights again. PvP content, you can already see the Twitch chat or the donation goals, so it's pretty sensible. So for that, he's going to go into B tier. Actually, one can go into A tier, but everyone else is staying in B tier. Now, on to the Wizard of Albion Online. This guy with a handsome mustache, and a beard, and hair. It's marked on. Let's look at his channel, let's go on the videos. We can already see that he has made a lot of videos recently. I mean, fast upload schedule, but the reason why I called him a wizard is because he literally wears a wizard cosplay in half of his videos, as you can see. Also in a tavern, pretty kinky. I mean, this is also some businessman cosplay in the middle of it, but yeah, I don't know about that, not as handsome in that. What the fuck? Is that some Attack on Titan shit? I mean, the view count is pretty decent as well. Let's take a look at the stats. 267,000 views in the last 30 days. The man has been uploading more than one video a day. What the fuck does this man do? 32 videos in the last month. Holy shit. I mean, I understand this, but like, damn. The man is fucking hustling. Holy shit, he might be behind on rent or some shit. I'd have to put him into A tier. I think this is how I like it, honestly. It seems decent to me. I mean, marked on could be higher, Soul Benji could be lower. Coco could be higher as well, but I think this is alright for now. It's pretty okay-ish. I mean, actually Albion Online should be an S++ one, you know. But S+ is the highest I will go for now. They do offer some update videos and a bit of guides, I could say, so I mean, go check everyone's channels out right here. They're going to be linked into the description. Be sure to disagree with me in the comments, but this is the last giveaway's winner. Don't forget to join Modifiers anti-giveaway. Don't forget to check out my channel for any other kind of guides or fights. I mean, there's everything there. So, see you later.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine white like a diamond.
Twilight and the beautiful sea, I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky.